2, and it says, He makes me lie down. Hi everyone, good morning. Greetings from Lusaka, Zambia. I want to share my quiet time study with you. I'm currently studying out Psalm 23 and I'm reading it verse by verse. Today I'm in verse 2 and it says, He makes me lie down in green pasture. He leads me beside quiet water. So I had to go on commentary and just understand what this verse means. So one thing I got to see is that as the shepherd, what he does is that he doesn't push or drive his sheep from behind. What he does is that he stands in front and walks ahead of them and then they follow. So he takes the lead. And what does he do there? So one thing I got to understand is that God doesn't, because God is our shepherd, God doesn't force us. Rather, he walks ahead of us. So we have to take his lead. And then another thing I had to see is that the shepherd had to guide their sheep to green pasture. Green pasture is where they will see better food to eat, like fresh forage and all of that to eat. Otherwise they'll go hungry or eat rubbish around them. So, and then I had to ask myself, do I really allow God lead me? I remember when I was in the world, I used to, because I wasn't following God's lead, I was eating the empty rubbish around me. I was going hungry and eating empty rubbish. I thought being popular or being a top model or being on TV or just one of those things, I thought or climbing a career ladder, being a very successful career woman, Forbes 30 under 30, stuff like those were my aspirations in life. I thought those things would fill me, but of course, I was always empty until I became a Christian. So one thing I had to say, one thing I'm learning now is, if I don't let God lead me, I wouldn't get the good things. If you don't let God lead you, you will starve and feed yourself with empty rubbish. And the Lord guides us to green pasture. That means he provides everything we need. But the question is, do we allow God to lead us? And truly, God provides all these things. And because in Matthew 11:28, he tells us that we should come to him, all who are weary and burdened, and he will give us rest. So green pasture is just a place where you get, still water. Sorry, the other part of it is, he leads me beside quiet water. What does this quiet water mean? It means, because sheep don't drink from rustling water. So the shepherd takes them to a place where the water is calm and clean so they can drink proper water. Because what the sheep does is that they rather drink puddle muddy water around them or water that is not clean. So what they have to follow the shepherd's lead so that they will get to a place to drink proper water. So now I understand what it means when he says the Lord is my shepherd. But the question is, do you allow God lead you? Are you allowing God to lead you as your shepherd? So that's just what I wanted to share quickly. So, but one thing I just want to remind us is that we have to make God our shepherd. We have to allow God lead us. But the question is, how do we start? So we have it's a personal Bible study we do with men and women. I do with women, where you get to learn what it means. God is my shepherd. How you have to make God your shepherd, because you have to do there are some things you need to do prior before you come into this relationship of sheep shepherd relationship with God. Sorry, I'm forgetting what I want to say. So that's a quick one on my quiet time study. I hope you learned from this, and if you have any question, just send me a message, drop a comment in the comment section, or send me a DM at OJ Kim. It's Chinwe versus the world. This is a super spontaneous video and I love you.